Welcome food lovers. Today we're taking you on a culinary journey through India, a country bursting with flavor and spice. We're diving headfirst into a world of vibrant spices, rich aromas, and textures that will make your taste buds sing. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with the top 10 delicious foods you must try in India. From bustling street food stalls to renowned restaurants, India's culinary scene is a roller coaster ride for your senses. Buckle up, because you're in for a bloody delicious ride. Right off the bat, we're hitting the streets, and there's no better way to start than with pani puri. Imagine this, you've got these crispy little puri shells practically begging to be filled. You crack the top and it's like opening a treasure chest of flavor. In goes a spoonful of spiced mashed potatoes, a sprinkle of tangy tamarind chutney, and a good dollop of minty coriander water. One bite, and bam! It's an explosion of sweet, sour, spicy, tangy all at once. Don't you dare eat just one. Trust me, you'll be scooping these up by the plateful. Now let's head north for a taste of royalty with butter chicken. This dish is the definition of indulgence. Picture this, tender, marinated chicken, cooked to perfection in a creamy tomato gravy, infused with aromatic spices and a touch of honey. It's rich, it's buttery, it's the kind of dish that makes you want to lick the plate clean. And for God's sake, don't even think about skipping the naan. You need that fluffy, pillowy bread to soak up every last drop of that luscious sauce. It's a match made in culinary heaven. Down south, they start the day right, and by right, I mean with a masala dosa the size of your forearm. This ain't your average breakfast, folks. It's a crispy, fermented rice and lentil crepe, golden brown and as thin as a whisper. Inside, you've got a spiced potato filling that'll wake up your taste buds faster than a shot of espresso. Dip it in some coconut chutney for a touch of sweetness, or dunk it in sambar, a lentil-based vegetable stew, for a flavor explosion. It's the kind of breakfast that sets you up for a bloody good day. Chapter 4. Gulab Jamun's Sweet Surrender. Listen, you can't talk about Indian food without mentioning dessert. And Gulab Jamun, my friends, is in a league of its own. Imagine sinking your teeth into these little balls of heaven. They're soft, they're spongy, they're soaked in a fragrant sugar syrup that's delicately flavored with cardamom and rosewater. It's the perfect balance of sweet and aromatic, and it'll have you licking your fingers and begging for more. This dessert is so good it's almost criminal. Chapter 5. Samosa, the king of snacks. Let's be honest, no one can resist a good samosa, and in India, they've perfected this art. These crispy, golden triangles of goodness are filled with a savory potato and pea mixture that's seasoned to perfection. Every bite is a symphony of textures and flavors, from the flaky pastry to the soft, spicy filling. Dip it in some tangy tamarind chutney or spicy mint coriander chutney for an extra kick. Trust me, one samosa is never enough. You'll be ordering these by the dozen. Chapter 6. Naan, the unsung hero of Indian cuisine. Don't underestimate the power of a good naan, folks. This ain't your average bread, it's the backbone of many Indian meals. Picture this, a pillowy, soft flatbread fresh out of the tandoor oven, with a slightly charred surface and a fluffy interior. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Use it to scoop up curries, mop up sauces, or just enjoy it on its own with a dollop of butter. It's the perfect accompaniment to any Indian feast. Chapter 7. Now, for a taste of Kashmir, we're diving into a bowl of Rogan Josh. This dish is a testament to the art of spice blending. Imagine tender lamb, slow-cooked to perfection in a rich, aromatic gravy made with a medley of spices like cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, and Kashmiri chilies. The result is a dish that's both fiery and flavorful, with a deep red color that's as enticing as its aroma. Pair it with some steamed rice or naan to soak up all that delicious gravy. It's a culinary masterpiece that'll leave you speechless. Listen up, folks, because we're talking about biryani, the crown jewel of Indian cuisine. This dish is a celebration of flavors and textures. Imagine layers of fragrant basmati rice cooked to perfection with succulent meat, aromatic spices, and caramelized onions. Each grain of rice is infused with flavor, and the meat is so tender it melts in your mouth. Whether you prefer chicken, mutton, or vegetable biryani, this dish is a culinary symphony that'll transport your taste buds straight to India. In India, chai is more than just a drink, it's a way of life. And masala chai is the ultimate comfort beverage. Imagine this, A blend of black tea simmered with milk, sugar, and a medley of aromatic spices like cardamom, ginger, cloves, and cinnamon. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's warming, and it's the perfect way to start your day or unwind after a long one. One sip of this magical elixir, and you'll be hooked. Finally, we're finishing our culinary journey with a trip to Gujarat for a taste of dokla. This steamed, savory cake is made from a fermented batter of rice and lentils, and it's light, fluffy, and bursting with flavor. It's got a hint of sweetness, a touch of sourness, and a whole lot of deliciousness. Garnished with fresh coriander and mustard seeds, dokla is a treat for both the eyes and the taste buds. It's the perfect way to end our Indian food adventure on a light and refreshing note. There you have it, folks. The top 10 delicious foods you must try in India. From the fiery explosion of pani puri to the sweet surrender of gulab jamun, Indian cuisine is a culinary adventure that'll tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Which one are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mouth-watering content. Until next time, happy eating.